Hello everyone, Jeff here, and welcome back to some more Death Must Die. Today we're going to be checking out the Sign of the Beast, rune sign, whatever you want to call it. Campfire bonus for Scotty. It makes a white raven fight alongside you. I may have made a video on this before, or been one of my streams, and it didn't work previously. But since the last patch, they fixed it, so it's supposed to get 8 times your bonuses. Than it would than like a summon would normally get. So we'll have to see how strong it is. This is the stats we're working with. 16% master offers, 55 adept. We have 27% luck, a little bit of XP, not very much. 1 revive, 3 alteration, not much dice. 182 life, which is strong. Only a little bit of armor. We're also using the witch sword for extra attacks, and we also have a revive. So like it's a pretty balanced. And we're using these command of the 5 elements gloves because I think they're just generally the best thing to use on Scotty. But let's see what happens. I don't know if the gloves actually affect the raven or the dove, what have you. Now my assumption is if we could just get like our attack speed up really high. Let's go Wrathful Strike. I'm fine with going lightning because lightning has haste. And ideally, if he's hasted, then I would assume he gets the bonus, right? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna be taking a fire dragon then. I was going to skip summer altogether, but fire dragon says we take fire dragon. Do I have any healing? I forgot to check on this character. It's tough because you have to like go between characters. Okay, we have no healing. We do have revive, which is healing, but time works. Oh, summon. It's blue, but like that's fine. So lightning, time, fire. And we get summoner buff already because we have the dragon. So dragon's getting the buff, and then the dove. What is it? I gotta say it right. White raven. It's a white raven. The white raven is getting 8 times the benefit. It's my understanding. The game's 8 times the value from stat boosts. Attack time 0.5. So does my attack speed buff that? Is that how I'm understanding that? I'm gonna go ahead and take Wrathful Strike and hope we can get a master rank chain lightning. We also have Armageddon on our necklace. That's why you're seeing that the meteor swarm go off. It's pretty good, I think. Generally speaking, this is a good tree for us. We just take 6% luck and we're pretty happy. I still wish luck was reflected on the chance of the item, right? Like it's not showing our plus 35% chance to trigger this. Of course, the understanding is that luck is multiplicative. Multiplicative. I don't know. Words. I'm stumbling right now. Anyways, if I have 100% additional luck, it should make it so this happens 60% of the time. It would be my understanding. If I am incorrect, someone please let me know. But that is my current understanding of it. Multiplicative. Wow. That was... I had a moment there. I don't know. Was I having a stroke? Is that what a stroke is? Is that what a stroke feels like? It's a little worrisome. Anyways, yeah, this is pretty decent. I feel like we're off to a strong start here. These aren't really the things I want, so we're gonna alterate. We do better. Vortex is cool. I think Vortex over Lightning Ball. ball lightning. Vortex is like good CC. Let's take haste. See if that buffs our little raven. I like how Vortex is just like a literal black hole, just a tiny one. I kind of wish you could get, like if you got rank 5 master Vortex, it made like a giant black hole. Actually, maybe if you did get that, plus you got max spell area, maybe it is a giant black hole. I feel like I have to test that out now. Let's just take haste again. I don't feel the need for lightning bolts yet. And again, we kind of want chain lightning to be master. I mean, we want both of those to be master if we can get it, but... The good news is, since the White Raven is a sign and not an item, it should show its damage at the end of the run. So we can have a good idea of, like, how effective it is. And we also have a really good point of reference because we have this dragon. Now... Dragon's a little misleading because it hits multiple things at one time. Like, Fire Dragon should generally, I think, be better. But I don't know. We'll see. Just take Wrathful Strike up. More chance of proccing Wind Fury, you know. I don't know if anyone's kept up with WoW, like, Season of Discovery, WoW Classic thing that's coming out soon. I'm kind of a little upset that there's no love going into two-handed shaman. And they just like, oh, we're just gonna give him all the dual wield stuff from future expansions. Like, that's not very interesting to me. Like, some of the stuff they're doing is cool, like making a warlock transformation spec, but just giving shaman something they already had later on in the game is not, like, not inspiring. Getting a rarity upgrade there on Summoner is pretty nice. I mean, I was probably going to play Alliance anyway, and if you don't know, you can't play... You cannot play Shaman in Classic on Alliance, but if there was a chance to play two-handed enhancement, I might have. But Blizzard doesn't like us to have fun. That's why Diablo 4. That's why this game's better than Diablo 4. I haven't hit my Diablo 4 slander recently quota, so like. It's important to note that how much better this game actually is than Diablo 4. I fully completed the campaign of Diablo 4, and I have put more time into this game. So, yeah. I think I just skipped Common Wisdom. Might be an oversight. We also still don't have Gem Haste. We're really bad at fighting the dragons right now. Like, especially bad. So whatever we take right now should probably be to help us with that. I think it just has to be Lightning Bolt. I'm not in love with it, but it is, you know. You don't really always get to take what you want. The little raven's doing some damage. I feel like it's gonna be pretty good for for bosses. Attack crit chance? Does that increase the crit chance of my Raven? I'm not really sure. We're gonna stand here so I can hit the Sanctuary Shrine and just like go crazy on the dragons too. It's about to wear off, so I'm being a little careful. I imagine at some point they're gonna add some type of like timer or something, so you like some type of countdown effect, so you know when it's going away. That was disgusting. I'll take Vortex, I guess. And I'm gonna take Haste. You know, for a Darkness 30 run, it's off to a good start. All right. Expert 5 Vortex. I don't think I've done that before. You know, it's doing a decent amount of damage. Maybe I've underrated it. I thought it was more of a CC ability, but it's kind of just crushing everyone. I mean, it is a black hole, so it probably should crush everything, but look at that. It just melted those guys. Or maybe that was the dragon. That might have been the dragon. I think it was the dragon. Okay, well, you know what? It's still fine. Pretty after some chain lightning here. Although White Raven should not be able to proc any of those effects, so that's less good, I guess? I don't know. Do we just Alteration Ritual? It's the best spell by a lot. It almost feels like cheating every time I take it, though. But then again, time kind of feels that way too. We're just breezing through this right now. I guess early Fire Dragon's not so bad. Pretty helpful thing there. Hopefully you can find some uniques in this run. There's a few I'm after. Lightning Bolt Expert, okay. Well, that's nice. Give me attack speed, because that should buff the Raven. Where's the Raven? Attack time 0.5. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, Combust is actually good because we have Dragon. So Fire Dragon sets enemies on fire. Obviously it kills a bunch of enemies. Combust synergizes Fire Dragon really well. It's really weird. Summer works extremely well once you have her legendaries going. Without them, she does not function as well as the other characters. I don't know if that means you need to redesign which ones are legendary or not, but it is relevant. Could take Life here. I think we're just gonna take Fury though. Life is the safe choice, but Fury's the fun choice. I will max HP. Scotty is a fun character. I'll say that. I am excited for some type of archer though. Who knows if the archer would be good or not, but I am looking forward to it. Alright. Do we just adept gem high? I think we could be greedy. Let's just take force now. I'd really much rather have a higher tier gem high, if possible. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Like, maybe I should have just taken it since we're so close to 12 minutes. But I think we're also fine for the most part. Fire Dragon plus Combust should handle it pretty well. We don't have Chain Lightning yet either. This one's taken a long time to actually come together in a way that I'm, like, happy with. All right, attack crit. Ow. Need the dragon to be, like, near me, though. Oh, this is not a take alteration ritual. Hopefully we got chains. That's actually pretty decent right now. Chains by itself with a little bit of attack speed is enough to hold off the slime hordes. Let's bump up lightning bolt. Again, we're much more of a chain lightning build, but the difference between master and regular is pretty good. Our even expert and regular, but although our chances to getting expert is pretty low. Fury? I mean, Fortune's would have been pretty good. That's a bunch of dice that we don't already have, but I'm kind of in with this very attacking strategy right now. Beast attack time is still 0.5. It's also hitting for a lot of damage. A lot of damage, wow. More lightning bolts, please, yes. I'm wondering how the White Raven is going to compare to the dragon. That's the real question, I think. All right, let's roll. We can do better. It's better. It's not great, but it's better. Necromancer. Just keep smacking him. Wind Fury, go. These gloves that apply all the debuffs are kind of insane. Vehement? I mean, you don't skip that one. The 30-second Necromancer fight's pretty decent. We're also pretty low level. Let's take the XP for a second. I don't know if we're going to be exactly able to duel Dracula like we just did the Necromancer, but maybe. It's going to take Combust. There's also a sword for Scotty that has a 100% chance to apply burning that I would like to find as well. I think you could do some really fun things with that. If I were to find it, you know. That said, I don't really have much more space in my stash. Literally have uniques in my inventory because I have such little space. Hopefully we get more stash space sooner than later. I think that's gonna make a big difference to the future of the game. At least we don't have to worry about Diablo 4's problem of it loading other people's clients. That's why it doesn't work. That's stupid shit. Oh, we got the extra Diablo 4 slander today. I love it. And yes, I know it's improved some, but still. It's still fun to trash on the game for the state that it released in. Big XP game. I hate this part. I hate this part so much. It's the extra projectiles. So many. It's alright, we do have a revive, so. Oh good, a magical amulet. That's what I needed. Well, this is kind of disappointing. Take wisdom, let's take force. Trying to survive here. We could hit a sacred well, we could hit, there's heals up there, that's pretty good, but. Well, Alteration Ritual gave us shurikens, which is pretty decent for right now. Ooh, heals? Not a lot of heals. Ow, okay, well there goes our first revive. I think it is time we bit the bullet and took Chain Lightning. As we are currently suffering greatly. And I got stuck on a pillar. Not good. Not a good series of events. Gem High? That's not Gem High. Alteration Ritual. Okay, need some healing now. Need some serious healing. Campfire is not healing. Bonfire also, very notably, not healing. Or Steadlock, well there's Gem High, we have to take it. I don't even care about those gloves. They're magnetic, they don't do anything. Can tell by the name. Raven, how have you done? I'm very curious to know. Okay, well that's pretty good time to get that. We took way too much damage in the middle of that. We needed time for Gem Haste to pick up and we just didn't get it. So, Attack area, I guess. Might. Crit Strike Master. We're gonna die to skeletons? That's weird. That's so weird. We broke the streak. Frost Dragon. Sign of the Beast. Only 190. Frost Dragon showed up at the end to do a bunch of damage. Sign of the Beast didn't do very much. Am I using it wrong? It gains 8 times the value from stat boosts. It is a summon. Maybe we try, let's try like a necromancer time build. Let's see how that goes. Meanwhile, we're just gonna sell all this stuff here. If I am correct, none of it was worth anything, and we also have to check the shop for uniques. They typically do not appear, but apparently they can. So I've been told. Or so the rumors are. Okay. Let's try this Raven build one more time. This time we're trying to ignore Summer. He hits for 39. So does he scale with our attack damage?
The future.
All right, let's just take Summoner first. Just straight up. It's definitely a summon. Winter? Not really. Okay. Let's take Soul Stealers. This is better, obviously.
They're there just sitting.
What does she have for, oh. Oh. Well, we're gonna take Execution because it's a ton of XP. Sorry, we also have no pull range. I bet I left just an infinite amount of XP on the ground last time. It's probably bad of me. I'll be honest, I wasn't really paying much attention to it, so if you were watching and like yelling at the screen because I was just like ignoring XP on the ground, I apologize.
To battle.
Prom? Prom's interesting. I don't want charge because I'd rather have lifelink. But I don't want rampaging strike because I'd rather have warp strike. Deal more damage to enemies with barriers. Like, that's so lame. I don't know. Okay, let's take a might. Big ol' sword. Like, I don't think Crom's bad at all. I just don't. Just don't think that was really what we wanted to be doing.
Allow me to.
When we could Now we're just gonna roll away. We'll take what we get. Alright, Soul Stealers it is. And then whatever third god we get is whatever third god we get. I think we need to put some points into Force. Just, like, looking at all of the stuff on the ground right now. Oh, well, this is disgusting. Okay, so we have... lightning time Mort, which is fine. Let's take Force first. Maybe I should have taken Warp Strike first. I don't know. We really needed to pick up range. I mean, I wasn't picking up anything. It was bad. It's going to give me Chain Lightning. It's fine. Pickups. Pickups are good. I mean, we can also roll into Serendipity here because we're on Chain Lightning Soul Stealers. It's a powerful combination. Doesn't really affect our little buddy though.
Only you forge your.
Aisa, I would. Give me the fortune. Actually. I love the after image on the double attacks. I think it's a really nice touch. This is one of those where I'm just like, let me alterate into Warp Strike. Yeah, that's much better. Picking up all the things. And ideally we pick up lifelink. Although it's not completely necessary. More points into Chain Lightning. I don't know. So the Raven seems good. I'm just having a hard time justifying it over the other runes that this character has. I keep calling it runes. They're definitely called signs, but I don't know. Like the movement speed one, the sign of the cosmos that applies all the debuffs. They just seem a little bit better. I guess if you had a bunch of summon damage gear, or maybe spell speed increases his movement, something like that. Oh, I took a hit for no reason. Take Vortex. Take Force. Let's take Force. Some more pickup range. More levels is typically good. Generally, a good strategy to this game is level up as much as you can, and you'll end up powerful.
You doing all right there, mortal?
Legong with... man. Coming in hot with that. Okay, Mayhem, that's good. Now I just need some ravens, I guess. I don't know why, but I can't stop coughing. I don't know what happened. I think this raven has cursed me. 26% attack speed seems a little bit better than the AoE. But that's pretty reassuring if both of those things are going to show up in the future. Oh, we got crossed up there. That was gross. Soul Stealers to Expert. Not bad, not bad. Ooh. Necroman. Actually, I think it's necromancy. We have summoner since like minute 0. Master necromancy, put some points into that. I don't know, it could go crazy. It's also another point of comparison with the White Raven. Now, obviously, it would help to find like a Necronomicon or two as far as events go. Ow. Also, don't get hit by 2 shield guys for no apparent reason within the span of like 3 seconds. That's kind of bad practice. I'll take movement speed. Movement speed's important. He's back. Necromancy, yep. This is definitely not a build that's spec'd at all into summons, so see if it shows. I need some type of healing on this kit. That's one thing we're missing. It's a good source of recovery. I spacebarred away the stupid swan. Necromancy up. All right.
Curious.
Necromancy? Nope. Take lifelink now. Death hath grown arrogant. Oh, we're not taking master alteration ritual. That would just be crazy talk.
What do you think of the place?
All right.
It has potential, I think.
Necromancy. Soul Stealers. We could get Ravens, but I think Ravens we're gonna want to have like mastery over as well, probably. Maybe. They do apply Cursed, so I guess that's something we could have considered. Oh, well, that's a nice full heal. I appreciate that. Yeah. Chain lightning makes sense. Nothing exciting so far, really. Just a whole lot of generic stuff in this run. A chain lightning expert. Chance goes way up. The chance is now 30% chance. That's pretty good. For a solid amount of damage as well. Potentially. Okay, well, it's a pretty good fight. As it's giving us a lot of passive damage from all of the cursed enemies. I don't know what the Raven's doing. I'm really coming to the conclusion that why should I ever take it over, yeah, I don't know, movement speed or the other one. Speaking of movement speed, let's get some more movement speed. I mean, don't get me wrong, play what you want, especially like if you're not playing on max difficulty, but on max difficulty it seems like, why would I ever pick this Raven? And why is he laughing? Take haste. Again, moving around faster is just better, typically, so. So much XP on the ground. It's the ghosts.
What is...
Legon, can you stop showing up, please? Like... Alright. I don't know what I want here. Evasion? Evasion's not actually bad. Like, we just get 13% evade. That's a good bit of damage reduction, all things considered. There's so much. We have left far too much XP on the ground. Wow. And no gem high to speak of. Well, he got dumpstered on, but we took a bit of damage. Well, haste just keeps going, getting better and better, huh? Trying to think everything we need right now, and all my brain can do is like gym haste. We need our crack gyms. What will we ever do without the gym crack injected into my veins? We don't snort it. Straight injections. I mean, I think you just have to take gym high. I don't think you love it, but I think you have to do it. I mean, we're doing okay right now. Still feels a little loose. Necromancy 5, cool. Ow. As I have mentioned many a times, this part is the suck. Lifesteal does make it better, though. A little bit. Lifesteal makes it a little bit better. That was not good. Come on, man. Okay. All right, my skeletons versus your shield ghosts. Plus, I have a white raven. Oh no, that was bad. I got caught on the wall. Feels like I'm playing a little crazy right now. It's because I kind of am. I think my sleep deprivation is catching up to me right now. The eyes are glazing over. This is embarrassing. Get me something new. Okay. Give me ravens first. Ow. It's alright, this way we have lifelink. All that HP comes back to us. Ow. Frozen archers are not my friends. Oof. That was close. Time field, alteration ritual. No, just give me alteration ritual. When in doubt. When in doubt, you just take alteration ritual because alteration ritual could literally be anything. Ah, we lost a life trying to get the loot. Shame. Shame on me. Some extra luck. Oh, that would have been a 25 heal and oh, so good. Could have been so good. What's our summon net? Oh, we also rolled in a taste of time. That's funny. Where is summoner? 180% damage on summons. Okay. All right. Now that we're going, this is where we wanted to be. We could Sickles of Mort. Kind of makes sense to me. If our attacks can indeed apply all types of statuses, then Sickle of Marks should be good. I have left so much XP on the ground, it's kind of gross. He's here. Holy shit. He exploded. Okay, what was that from? God damn. It was from Soul Stealers and Chain Lightning. Necromancy. Sign of the Beast. Okay, Sign of the Beast, really underwhelming. Did less damage than Necromancy. Did I have something going off at the end? I don't think so. I think that was just high powered. Oh well. A win is a win. Did we get anything good? Trash helm. Okay, chest piece. A skeleton army relic with summon damage, reroll dice, and pickup drops. That's interesting. Sprinting boots. Yeah, those are all a whole lot of nothings. And then anything in the shop. A straw hat. 2 commons. Well, neither of these can beat her 53 life hat, unfortunately. What about Maris? Well, this only goes on assassins, and this is worse, so that's cool. Oh well. 40 move speed, 16% XP gain. Hold on. No, the life is more important, I think. Alright, well, mostly underwhelming loot, but that is generally how it's going to go. I think we got most of the stuff in the game. Interestingly, We do have this relic. I think the problem is just 4 skeletons isn't enough to do anything. When you have something like, well, she doesn't have it on right now, but I have the Necromancer's Amulet that summons a bunch. Anyway, yeah, I think my verdict is that this is still not worth it. Because you could be using, the life regen's okay. This is insane. This one's insane, and this one's also insane. So yeah, those are all better than still probably the worst one. But anyways, you know, now we know for science. Anyways, let me know if you tried it with like a full summoner build and if it's like really good or something. Maybe it is, but I don't know. But I will see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Jeff out. Later.